Hello, it's Tuesday the 7th of July, and for my breakfast this morning I've got a Weight Watchers wholemeal wrap for my Healthy Extra B with ham, which is free, and cheddar, and it's 30 grams for my Healthy Extra A, my second Healthy Extra A. And I was really feeling the speed this morning, so I've got a huge portion of mushrooms and tomatoes. I've just sprinkled a bit of salt on them, and that is breakfast this morning, so it's completely free using my Healthy Extra B, and I've got a coffee using some of my first Healthy Extra A milk. Dinner today is the last of the carrot and coriander soup that I made. I frozen 2 of the portions, and I've got some vegetables that I ended up mixing into the soup, and it was really tasty. I've got a banana that's free, 3 apricots that are free, and an apple for speed. I've got my squash for my drink, and somebody brought in delicious brownies that I'm avoiding, but I might even take one home for snacks this evening. So tea today, I'm aware it looks a bit of a disaster, but it's just a bed of salad that I then put leftover chilies from yesterday on top of, so that's completely free. I've used cheese, and I used 20 grams, so that's half of my Healthy Extra because it was the reduced fat one, and mushrooms on the top. Now, I did forget that I had cheese this morning, so this was a bit of a boo-boo on my part, and I've now got to sin the cheese for my tea. But that's okay, it works out 3 sins for the 20 grams that I had, and that teaches me a lesson because I haven't been writing it down. I've now lost my book. Sorry, I've put my book in a really safe place, and now I can't remember where I've put it. So I need to search for my book so that this doesn't happen again. So I managed to avoid these lovely brownies in work, but I did bring one home with me, and I'm fine with that because obviously I'm allowed 20 sins a day, and this is probably going to be half of them, but I will double check and let you know the sins of that. I've got it with some caramelized biscuit and quark that I did make this morning. So I wasn't actually intending on having a brownie, but things happen and I'm fine. You know, I've got plenty of sins to use, so it's not an issue. So the caramelized biscuits, the whole dessert that I made was 10 sins, and I've got a quarter, so that's 2.5 sins for that. And I will check the sins on the brownie now. I've just checked the app, and they are coming up at 10 sins for a standard brownie, but that's absolutely fine. The dessert next to it is obviously 2.5, so 12.5 sins in that little bowl right there, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm fine with that. So I'm ending today on 15.5 sins. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care.